Hi, good evening, sir. Now we are recording our third video. Yeah, we are reviewing on the third movie. The movie that we are going to review today is Moana. So before we start our review, let us introduce ourselves. So my name is Woon Yong Kam, metric number 176482.
My name is David Chun, my metric number is 179614.
I'm Robinson, my metric number is 179,580.
I am Fan Yu Fang, my metric number is 178892.
My name is Shakira, metric number 178382.
My name is Wan Ahmad Farhan, metric number 180123.
My name is Win Young Jae, metric number 178950.
My name is Shin Ki Pei, my metric number is 176946.
My name is Ong Wei Chun, metric number 176586.
My name is Yao Jiaxun, metric number 176652.
So Moana is basically a cartoon movie, right?
Yeah.
So although it's a cartoon movie, it still has its own synopsis and storyline. Yeah. So anyone can briefly tell others about the storyline.
Anyone?
Maybe start from there.
Who is the best storyteller over here?
I think it's me.
I think it's
Yes, fast.
So for this, actually this Moana is a cartoon. It's from Disney, right?
Yeah.
It's a cartoon from Disney. So it's quite famous during that time on screen now. And but then for this cartoon, it's actually not only for kids, but then also suitable for any ages level. And then this story actually start with a female character. Her name is Mona, and then during when she was a child, she accidentally picked up a stone called the heart of the sea.
Heart of Tefiti.
From ocean, because the ocean chose Mona to be
To pass
her ambassador to install back the heart to the Tefiti.
Yes.
So and then Mona they actually their family actually was the voyagers. That means they always travel from one place to another place. They will not stay at one place forever. So but then because due to the heart of the Tefiti is being stolen, so there is a curse in the sea. That's why the voyagers they cannot sail anymore in the ocean, on the ocean. So after that, Mona start to travel. I mean, he find out the way to solve the curse,
Yes.
and then so that the villagers can continue sailing on the ocean. So and then in the middle of the story, Mona met a man called Maui. Maui is actually a demigod. So Maui helped Mona to go and install back the heart to the Tefiti, because during the journey it's very dangerous and adventurous. So she needs help, and then she also learned how to sail from Maui. So basically that's the idea from the story.
And the ending is put back and then she saved the world.
But Maui is the one that steal the stone, right?
Yes.
He was the one.
Due to some reasons.
But the reason is actually he want to help the poor people. Yeah.
I don't understand why when the activity being stolen will destroy the world or what?
Because
Any connection?
Okay.
because the Tefiti was the one who like the creation of the world.
Goddess.
And then after her heart was stolen, and then she became, because she was heartless, and then she start to there's no how to say,
Something like curse.
it's like curse, and then curse the whole world, is going to destroy the world, all
The
the
plant
all the
going to
living
die.
organisms are
And
going
then I
to
realized in
die.
one scene, right, after installing the hut, right, Deca become Defiti.
Actually, it's the same person.
Actually,
Person,
yeah,
right,
the same
without
person.
hut or with hut, right?
yeah.
Actually, from my understanding lah, is after the heart of Tefiti being stolen, Tefiti turns into Tekka
Yeah.
to take back all the things that it creates for the people lah. So to take back all the things. So yeah. So after the heart being returned, so
You give back all
yeah.
the things.
the goddess forgive the people what people did and then return all the things to people. Yeah.
So, Lisa,
What?
anything you want to say?
About this
But
movie.
you guys may miss some memorable scene lah, I think, because there are like quite a number of funny scene in the
yeah.
movie.
Because they need to attract the kids.
Yeah, what I found funny is the pirate coconut pirates.
Katamora.
Yeah.
Kakomora.
So the coconut pirate want to steal the heart of Tefiti, right?
Yes.
And they try to
They
save.
kidnap the
Chicken.
Hey.
Because they believe the heart of Tefiti can bring the power, can bring the power to them. So everyone is like
Want to check the
Want to
grab
own
it.
the stone.
Want to own that.
the money of owning the stone.
Yes, yes.
Okay, and then
How about you, Farhan?
Yeah.
Which scene do you think is more attractive or
For me, first I really like the beginning scene where Mona first start to sail. You can see the view, the animation is really amazing, just like Disney movies. And for me, one of the attractions of the movie itself is the chicken itself is really funny.
Okay.
It's funny.
Always every single time, and then
it's like
the interaction with the ocean, where the ocean always helps and others.
Shahira?
For me, it's when Moana start to sailing and Maui start to teach her on how to sailing. It's like Moana starting to find her identity because her ancestor was a sailor.
Yeah.
So it's like finding her identity back.
For me, I think it's the moment when she was about to give up, because after Mount during the like when they was trying to fight to pass through the Tekka, and then they failed for during the first time, and then Mauni he left, right, and then the Moana she was about to give up, and then I'm not sure if that was her illustration or what. Her grandmother is she said she has been chosen wrong. She was the wrong person to be chosen. But I think in that scene is actually like during our daily life we just meet some challenges, and then like we shouldn't give up so easily. Yeah, that's what impressed me in this movie.
What I said just now is the coconut.
Why does that scene impress you?
Because she say it's funny.
Because she likes
Because
to
you
think about
see
the
all the
Coconut.
you can see all the pirates is the coconut is like a ball.
and then they shoot the
Shoot himself.
shoot their leader.
How about you see?
For me, it's the scene that the Maui. Maui said before, right? If the foot fight again, Tekka again, the foot will broken down. Okay, so he don't want to fight again, and he quit, and he leave Moana alone. But after this second time, when the Moana want to pass through the Tekka, right? The Maui appears, and he didn't bother about his foot anymore. He still want to fight, although it will cause the foot to broken down. Okay, this make me
touched.
Means he really appreciate the
He
friendship
didn't bother
between.
about the equipment. He
Yeah.
just want to help the Mona.
And
to
somehow
fight
he's
against
the one
Tekka.
who stole the
He
heart.
want to solve the problem.
Yeah.
How about you?
Yeah.
For me, actually, the scene that impressed me the most is similar with what Yu Fang said just now, which is the scene that when Moana and Maui try to put back the heart of Tifiti to the island of Tifiti, then when they fail and Maui left Moana alone, and during that time Moana tried to give up, and then during that moment her grandma suddenly appears and give her some encouragement. So basically, I think that the main message of this movie, try to convey by this movie is was shown during that scene. For me from my understanding, the main message try to convey by this movie is to follow the voice within our heart. Yeah.
Whoa.
So
Whoa.
during that scene, when Moana tried to give up her grandma and give some encouragement for her, but if Moana insists don't want to follow the voice within her own heart, she will still give up. At the end. So, but finally she chosen to follow the voice in her heart. So she try again to put back the heart of Tifiti even without Maui. Yeah, that's the scene that impressed me the most. How about you, Sachin?
Actually, besides the storyline and cartoon everything, I quite like the songs in it. The songs are quite catchy for me. Besides just this song, the
What's
song
the
that
name of
Yo
the song?
That's a theme song.
Yeah, I like Yo
What is the name of the song?
How far?
How
Guys,
far I'll go, how far
Only
I'll
Kang
go.
knows.
Kang can sing.
Kang want to sing for Japanese.
Just sing a
Judging
No,
love
I
lyric.
think
Laffy sing.
How is the melody of the song?
I think you heard, right? You watched the movie
No.
also?
I'm not really remember the lyrics.
Oh, then you didn't watch
You don't have to-
this
you
is
should
why-
You just need to know the melody. You need
You
to
just
voice
sing
over.
out the melody. Yeah.
Okay.
Basically, that is not the song that I like the most lah. That is
That's
the
the
song.
song.
That's the song Jashin loved the most.
No, I
So
didn't
should be
say-
Jashin's.
I did not
Sing
say
it.
I said welcome.
Okay,
What song do you like?
proceed.
Okay, for me, I think most of the impressed scene you all have spoken now. So you already talked about. Then so for me, I think not only those scenes is impressed. So like when Mona is young, then she pick up the stone, right, and the sea is like play with her. I think there's also happiness when Mona play with the seawater.
Yeah.
And it's like you will see a kids and having fun. So I think that scene also quite, how to say, is
recall your childhood.
something like that. Yeah.
So you like to play at the sea with the seawater?
Not only play with the seawater, it's something like
carefree
the
days.
seawater is take care of her, something like that. Yeah.
Agree?
Protecting her.
Yeah.
Just like her friend.
It's something like when we are child, right? We also quite
Innocent.
like the power, something like this.
Power?
Something like she owned the power of the sea, something like that. Yeah, because the sea will protect her, something like that. Yeah, I think
It's just like
the part
what
is
nature is doing for us.
quite
Okay.
And for my opinion, the scenes that impress me the most is the scenes of the song which is already told by Jashin.
Come and sing.
Can you
No.
Can you sing just
We want
melody?
to listen.
The theme song, because I already forgot. Which one? Because too many songs inside there. Which one?
Not only the theme song, is every song that impressed me.
So now we want to listen to the song.
Later, when we explain all
Okay.
Okay.
because I think that every single words in the song is very meaningful. Like the theme song that express the feeling of Mona, that she want to sail out to the oceans to widen her vision, something like that. And another song that impressed me the most is some kind of interesting thing because Maui sing the song to telling about his story. It is a fresh way to bring forward the scene. So I think it is very interesting to bring out the scene with song.
So for me, the scene that most impressed me is when Mona talked with her grandma, and then her grandma just like giving.
This answer you can copycat. Okay, just
her grandma say, her grandma just like giving her the directions, like because Mona is actually at the beginning she likes to sail, she likes to go out from the island, but then because maybe she was still young and then she don't have the experience yet, and then she's not there to voice out what she wants, but then her grandma finally encouraged her to proceed with what she wants, and then lead her to find the boats, and then ask her to find Maui to teach her to sail, because I think this is very good lah. It's just like in our life also, real life, we need somebody to guide us, give us the directions when we losing our directions so it's very meaningful.
Actually, her father don't allow her to sail because of one of
the curse.
one of his friend is
died because
they were trying to pass the reef.
Yeah, so that she don't want to.
And then they hide all the cannons into a cave.
Yes.
Yeah.
It's also to protect her in the
But actually,
different way.
that was like, it's actually like her grandmother appears, or just like how she like it's like a reflect herself, how she thinks, I think.
One of the interesting scene also the crab.
interesting.
The crab.
The greedy
Oh,
carrot.
what
The big one.
tomatoes.
Not tomato.
Sounds like tomato.
Actually, he get the fish hook.
The hook
From Maui.
The whole
Yeah, because he like the
shiny
things.
and the shiny socks.
And one of the interesting part is like the tattoos or over
Little Maui.
Yeah, you can look
I think it's
at
actually not he make on his like they will like it's like diary or what, like something he achieved, and then it will automatically appears on his body. Yeah, and then you can see lastly like the Moana, she's like where was she? She just suddenly appear in the body. I think it's something like achievement for Maui as a demigod. Because initially he was just like born by human, right? He's not actually a god.
He's a son of wind and the sea.
Demigod of wind and sea.
Abandoned by
Not son, sorry,
his
wind and
parents.
sea. Wind and sea. I got saw in the starting convention.
Then we got of wind and sea.
And he actually like
Actually, he has the ability to change into any animals.
But with
With
the hook.
with the hook.
eagle.
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 Chicken.
Shark.
Shark head.
Shark head. With human legs.
Shark head.
And then one more thing I figured out during the movie is actually Maui is also good in singing. Yeah. It's the first match between Moana and Maui on the island. Maui sing to Moana about all the things that he did before, right? Yeah.
Yes.
Actually, I don't really like Maui because he just like not looking down at like looking down at Moana,
Huh?
like because
Because he think that he's a demigod and he's able to do anything.
yeah, because like
I
she don't think she's able to like
She don't think
To
Mona
save-
can
help him in
complete the mission
yeah.
to restore back the heart.
And then like he's very easily give up.
So now actually we are discussing about the favorite character that we like the most. Is it?
Yeah.
Since we are
Yeah.
talking about the character.
So how about you?
So who do you like?
Actually the character that I like the most is
Hey hey!
Hey, I like hey too.
You like her?
yeah. Because the chicken is very funny, and I think that we only can see such kind of chicken in that cartoon movie. We never see any chicken in real life. So I think it's very just extraordinary.
So next time you don't want eat chicken,
No, as we say, okay, I will not eat chicken special like hey.
Wow.
Okay.
So for me, I like Tala the most.
The grandma.
Yeah, the grandma. Actually, compared to her parents, right? Her parents very like overprotect. If you can see in the song, right?
But I think parents are like that, right? In real life also.
Yeah.
But too overprotect.
They just
Right.
protect their
He
children.
prohibit Mona from entering the sea or ocean. Yes.
They already fixed the future for her.
Maybe of the
Because he
curse.
don't want to lose her.
Maybe,
daughter,
yeah.
Because the
Yeah.
girl is different with us,
Yeah.
because then when the heart is lost,
Yeah, but her grandma very flexible. Okay, that's all for me.
coconut.
How about
I like
coconut?
the father.
How about coconut?
Coconut.
I like the father the way he tried to protect her.
Against him.
The father named Tui. Tui.
Tweet.
Three, yeah, three.
Oh yeah, three.
Why?
So
Anything else you guys want?
Any things want to add on?
I think all the characters you all already because it's not much character in the movie.
Coconut many.
Only coconut.
Coconut
Actually, Maui character is played by Dwayne Johnson, The Rock, right?
Yeah.
The gesture all
And-
very similar.
Yeah, even though I think the tattoo is
The tattoo.
almost the same, because at first I recognized like the pattern is almost the same as the Rock, like in real person.
And he really
And I-
good in singing.
Yes.
Maybe we
It's
can
not
make the ending by sing the melody from
Yeah.
You have to sing the for me.
the melody of the theme song.
how far does I go?
Actually, this song is it in Chinese version?
There's
Yeah,
two
there's
versions
Chinese
actually.
version.
First version is in English version, and
then
after
they
that
translated
translate.
it in Chinese.
Malay also.
Don't
Hey,
waste
come
time.
on.
Oh my God. I think this is a very good
It's
marketing
very
skill.
famous, I think.
Very good marketing skill,
Yeah.
because like if there is like the language, and then like our race will go and watch the
Right, Tay.
Hey.
Come on.
I just sing the chorus part.
Okay.
Our pleasure.
That's just melody.
Okay.
Da da. Hey, sorry.
Yeah.
Da 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 da. Da 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 da. Da 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 da.
Okay.
Yeah, thank you.
Alright. So
Bye.
this also marks the ending of our video. So see you in the next video. Thank you.
Thank you. Bye bye.
Bye.
来。
没想到有歌吗？